afternoon, YouTube. We are back out in one of our favorite spots out in Goochland. Such a pretty area. There's Squeaky. What are you using today, Squeaky?
My grave digger nemesis shovel.
That's such a cool shovel, too.
My vanquish with my awesome pipe rat pat bandana and my all metal militia band bracelet for good luck.
Yeah, that ought to bring you some decent luck. I have upgraded my Nox a little bit. I've added a Detector carbon fiber shaft and a new snake Skinz, just because I wanted to bling it up a little bit. I think it looks really cool. Takes a little bit of the weight off, so it ought to be fun. Today we're going to be looking out here for evidence of an old home site. We've never really checked this area before, so we're going to give it a shot and see what we find. What do you think, Squeak? Alright, we'll get back to y'all if we find something. Alright, my second target. First one was some can slaw. This one's going to be an old button. I'm not sure how old. Maybe early 1900s, mid 1900s. I don't know. We'll have to do some checking on it. It's got a little bit of writing on it. I can't see it now. Maybe you can. I'll clean it up a little bit at the house and see what we can come up with. Alright, we are at a different location. The other one didn't pan out what we were looking for, but we didn't plan on spending a lot of time anywhere. Here's Squeak enjoying the rest of her lunch. And somebody had asked about our decals on Scarlet here. And there we go. Yeah, starting to run out of real estate on there. But every time Squeak gets some stickers, she likes to find a place on there for them. So we're going to be playing out in a couple fields, volleyball fields, soccer fields. Yep. Beautiful place out here. Alright, we'll get back to y'all when Squeak is done munching and we find something. Yeah? And here's something a little different. Central Fidelity keyring. Haven't heard that name in a couple years, but nothing special, just different. And here's Squeak coming to see what I found. Fidelity bank. Yeah, it's from a bank. That's all. Okay. Go find some more sunglasses. Give you all a little shot. One of my favorite parts of our camp out here. Beautiful lake. Just a little something different for y'all to look at. Alright, see if we can find something. Alright, we are back. We are out in Buckingham, one of our favorite little places to come out here to. Family property. There's been a lot of stuff found out here. But it's kind of slowed down here lately. But we're going to give it a shot and see what we can find. There's Squeaky with food, as usual. There's BJ trying to hide behind the truck. Alright, we're going to get to it, see what we can come up with. Alright, my first good target so far is going to be a weird flat button. Not sure. Come on, focus. Not sure what that is in the back. I'm going to take a toothbrush to it real quick and check it out. I'll get back to y'all. Alright, I was all excited about not much. Looks like a root growing through the shank on this flat button. I mean, just a plain design, but I'll take it. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, see what else we can find. Alright, flat button number 2 for me on the day. Doesn't have a root growing through this one. But I'll take it. There's Squeak working on her signal with her grave digger nemesis. Boy, she's getting that thing in there good. Alright, we'll get back to y'all. Alright, a little something different for y'all. I like finding these old things. Old water spigot. Looks like it's been hit by the lawnmower out here. But a little something different. Something heavy. Good afternoon, YouTube. Running a little solo today. Squeak wasn't feeling too good, but too nice of a day for me to pass up. Back out in Buckingham in one of my really hard to swing permissions. Should be meeting up with Swifty Morgan here in just a little bit with Treasure Hunting with Swifty. Y'all be sure to go check him out. I'm gonna see what I can do today. I picked up another Knox and a 6-inch coil. I wasn't too impressed with the 6-inch coil before, but the more trashy areas I get, the more it seems to be calling my name. So I'm gonna give it a shot today and see what I can do with it. Got a few tips and tricks from a few other people that use them, so we'll see what happens. We'll get back to you when I find something. Alright, my second target of the day. First good find. Gotta clean it up. I see a little hasp on the back. Not sure what exactly that is, but it's pretty. Got some pretty fancy on it. I'll clean it up a little bit, get a picture. Alright, well, I cleaned it up a little bit, best I can out here in the field, and I'm still not sure what it is. It's like a little clamshell top. As you can see there, a hinge, and not quite sure. If you know, let me know. On to the next. Alright, a little something else that looks kind of interesting. I haven't cleaned it off yet, I just pulled it out. Looks like a shield or a pin. I'm going to have to clean that up and get a better look at it. But it's definitely something different. I think it's the day of different stuff today. But that's alright, I'll take it. Alright, I cleaned it up a bit. I thought it might have been a saddle shield when I first dug it, but I'm starting to think it came off a toy. This plastic here in the middle looked almost military, but military doesn't use plastic very much. Or at least they didn't back then, but it's got some writing on the back. If you happen to know what it is, let me know in the comments. Alright, on to the next. Good afternoon, YouTube. We are back out at the Bullet House. Some of y'all may remember this place. We have found a lot of bullets and buttons in this little yard. Love coming here. We haven't been here in a while. The property owners have been on vacation for a little while. There's Squeak fixing her hair. Got to get her movie star look for YouTube. Yeah. All right. I'm going to be using some new shafts today. Steve's Detector rods. Made me that nice green carbon fiber. Looks really good with that Viper snake skin. I'm really impressed with that. I'm going to run the 6-inch coil on that. Give that another shot today. Still getting used to that little coil. We'll see how it works in these bushes over here. And of course, my trusty Knox here. That we just recently put the Detect Ed carbon fiber on there, and that nice little snakeskin lumberjack wrap. I think that looks so cool. And Squeak's ever faithful Vanquish with her all metal militia bracelet and her park rat pat bandana. I think we're ready to go. You gonna give that grave digger a nice workout today? Yeah, think so? Alright, hopefully we'll end up on a couple bullets. There's BJ hiding up there in the corner playing on his phone. Yeah, we'll leave him be. He's in his own little game world today. Alright, we'll get back to y'all when we find something good. Alright, we've been out here probably about 20 minutes. We've really hit this place hard, but That little 6-inch coil is doing the trick. Pulled out my first round ball of the day. Only about 3 inches deep. Don't know how I missed it. It happens. There's a bunch of nails sitting around in here. They redid the roof a couple years ago, and we all know how that likes to spread around, but I'm happy and I'm impressed. I'm really liking this shaft from Steve's Detector rods too. Nice and light, easy to swing, man. This little coil with that shaft is getting up in all kinds of bushes and hard to reach places that my 11-inch wasn't getting into. So we'll see what else we can pull out.
Daddy just pulled out a cat bust half dime.
My hands are still shaking. I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh. See if you can get a close up of that. Oh my God. That is amazing. That is so amazing. Oh my gosh. And that's going to be so pretty. Oh man. I am shaking. I am shaking. Oh man. That is so pretty. That is the last thing I would have ever thought I would dig out here.
And the thing is, we were talking about old coins before you dug this up.
We were talking about old coins that we found so many bullets and buttons and things out here that we hadn't found a coin or a plate or anything like that, but oh my gosh. That's amazing. That is truly amazing. I'm happy for the day. I am happy for the day. Let's see. If I can get it in the light a little bit for y'all. I have never dug one. I have seen people dig them. I have heard about people digging them. I have never done it. I am a happy dude today. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of water on this and see what we can get off of it. I'll come back to y'all in a minute.